both of them Dodge Daytonas, but they're not actually in the game known as Dodge Daytonas. They are actually Tempests. Both of them are in reasonably bad nick. One's got better look on it because it's got most of his body parts. The other one's, well, yeah, right. It's been through the ringer. Now I'm also with my good mate Matt, who is also playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. He himself is doing, believe it or not, a Dodge Daytona. Did you say?
Yeah, I'm doing the 69 Dodge Daytona, but this is the flat face prototype. So instead of having the wedge on the front with the pop-ups, this has got a flat face and the slide panels integrated in the grille for the headlights. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Well, as I've said to you in the past, mate, you need help, turn to me, because I know that game off by heart, because of the cars in this one are identical to the ones in that game, and I had that game since day one, since it came out. So you need help, turn to me.
I probably will be turning to you, honestly. I haven't had a good run with this, mainly because I keep choosing to do the dumbest cars possible, but
well,
you know.
Look, I'll put it to you this way, and I'm glad we're doing this double broadcast with this, because that way people will be able to understand you and me at the same time, especially what I'm going to be saying to you. A lot of the cars you see in this game are actual cars, but they're not carrying the actual badges. Now, the reason for that, I reckon, it's copyright. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, a couple of years ago, when they started bringing out DLCs for the 2018, that's when the people who do these games, or who did 2018, actually got chance from the people who are the manufacturers to get the badges and that done for the cars, to have the actual cars in there. They haven't done it with 2021 yet, but I've got a funny feeling they will. But getting down to it, with the Dodge Daytona, the Dodge Daytona actually got the name, the actual name of the make, the model name, actually came from the Daytona Speedway, because the reason why it got the model name Daytona was because what they did when they were building the car, originally the car was going to be built for racing and racing only. And when they got down to building the car for the track, to test it at the track, it actually, here's the reason why it got Daytona. It actually broke a speed record and time record around Daytona, and they had no name for its model yet, so it was just known as the Dodge. That was it. When it broke the record, both those records at Daytona, they turned around. That's how it got the name Dodge Daytona. And if you have a look at the Dodge Daytona, each Daytona has got a certain number on it, and that certain number is this. If you have a look underneath the bonnet of the Dodge Daytona, on the left hand side. Oh, it says mine. One of mine's missing the left hand side, right hand side panel, front end, bonnet. But the other one's
just missing everything except for the engine and the tyres and the seats.
Well, that's basically that's what mine's like, or one of mine's like. The reason why they did that, in the way of putting, if you have a look at one side, it's got a speed, and on another side it's got a time. They did that because that car broke a record at Daytona. That's also the reason why it got the Dodge Daytona name. And now, if you really wanted to try and find one of these things, if you find one, you'd be bloody lucky. And if you find one fully restored, you're looking at roughly, I don't know, in the way of Australia, you're looking at probably $500,000, fully restored, right up to the last detail.
God damn. It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of kush, isn't it?
That's a lot of kush.
It
Wait.
will help.
Is kush the right word?
It looked like, no, it was an Irishman saying it. It looked like kush. Or a Scottish dude.
I was thinking of a different kind of kush.
You dirty bastard. That's a lot of money, I'm telling you. Upwards of $500,000. Jeez. Okie dokie. Why I put them up on the jacks the first time, I don't know, dumbass. I've got to take them outside and wash them. Shit. Brain fart.
Are you ready? Jeez. I
Hmm.
mean, I've already had 2 before the stream, so I can't really talk.
No.
Put a supercharged engine in this, because if I can.
I think, yeah, you can, because I'm one of my ones got a supercharged engine in it.
Yeah, I can. 2 carbo HP supercharged, which I'm happy about, because that's that engine I can make with my eyes shut. I'm not going to try to do that, because just... no. Oh, these tires might be way too big. Oh no. Oh, they look good. Sort of. Yeah, it might raise the right height a bit, but should be right. Yeah. Too bad. Big tires
what do you
are better
know?
anyway. I'm planning on this being like an off-road version.
Damn, this thing's back to its original condition. In the way of its colour. Damn.
Oh yes, simple suspension, that's good. You're gonna be my new favourite car. Well, maybe I should rename my channel to 69 Daytona. No. Don't worry guys, I think, well, not I think, I will buy the Dodge DLC for this, so you will be seeing me make a lot of 68 challenges. Because I've got to stay true to the channel name, don't I?
I don't know whether the challenge is in there or not.
Oh, you've got me shitting me.
I'm not sure. I know that I know the charger's in there.
Baby, I'm gonna throw hands with the developers. Dodge DLC. Oh yeah, 1970 Dodge Challenger. It's got the 1968 Charger. Damn, should have named my channel Charger. Damn it. I'm stupid, absolutely stupid. Nice. That was just solid, solid burp.
I wonder what people will think of it when they hear it.
Very funny if like they're watching this when they're like half asleep because they just like comes on in their autoplay and they're kind of just like vaguely listening and all of a sudden they just see this, they just jump awake. That'd be pretty funny.
It would be, actually. Okay, now, there is a bit of a plus working on 2 cars that are the same. Did you know that?
Well, you don't have to worry about different parts.
That's right, you just double buy parts.
Yeah. I'll see how quickly I can get this car done, and then I'll move on to the second one. I'll see if I can get both done tonight. Might be a bit of a stretch, but I should be able to. Hopefully, shouldn't take that long. How'd that Lamborghini go?
I didn't end up doing it yet. I've got the body sprayed to what I need it. But when I did that stream last night, after I did, because I removed the car out of the garage to do the stream because, well, I had one car sitting in there which I did want, but when it came down to it, because I had the 57, I put the 57 Chev in there, so with that being said, you know, I was like, well, here we go again, you know, because I wasn't too sure what was going to happen. So I removed the Lamborghini. It's sitting in the garage with no wheels, no engine, no interior. It's basically a shell. And the little white one that looked like the BMW, that's sitting in the garage. It's a shell.
Right.
The reason why I've done that with those two is because I'm going to do a couple of streams and I want to be able to get cars out that I want to do. Those two I don't want to stream. Not until I actually know them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you. That's why I should have at least done a few Willys Jeeps first, so I, you know, didn't pull my hair out. It's good that it's good that my mic was muted. Honestly, I was not happy, Jan.
But in the case of yours, it's not Happy Matthew.
Yeah. Still can't believe I did that. A whole stream over an hour long, and I forget to turn on my mic. Like, just how dumb do you have to be to do something like that? It was the simplest thing. I was talking away, I was interacting with you and Summo and Luke and everyone in chat, and then I get off, my hand goes to my thing, I go to turn it down because the music I was playing was a bit loud. I feel my mic control, and I was like, hang on a minute, that's saying that it's off. And I was like, oh, surely not. So I go and check the stream, and lo and behold, not a peep. So I felt pretty dumb.
Now to replace panels. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I won't put that body on that thing on yet. No. Oh, okay.
Should I put a supercharged engine in it or just a 2-carb V8?
That's up to you.
Because just your standard 2-carb, it's spitting out 330 horsepower and then 4,560 at 4,560 RPM. And then the supercharged is 380 horsepower at 4,275 RPM. What other engines can I put in here? Let's have a look. OHV Windsor. I'm still Windsor. So we put in a Bentley. I'll just make the supercharger one. It's what I'm most comfortable with.
All the body panels are all on that thing. All except the hood. What are you doing? take you down for spray. Well, actually, no, I can't take you for a spray yet.
Sorry about not talking, fellas. I was just in a little trance.
Aren't you always?
Shut up.
Now to get this thing down to paint. Before I do anything else to it. That way that'll be all worked out. Now we'll do the same with the other one. Anyway. Yes, no. chucking up an idea, Matt.
Your what up an idea?
Throwing an idea around.
Oh yeah. What's your magnificent,
Well,
fantastic
one of the
idea?
Daytonas I'm doing, got it in the spray shop now. I'm looking at it right now in red with white racing stripes. Thing is, I don't know whether the red with white racing stripes or the blue with white racing stripes, or do I leave the racing stripes out together and try and do it as a theme car.
I've got another idea to throw in. Why don't you just fully chrome the car?
What, bodywork and everything?
Yeah, just fully chromed. I want to be able to see my reflection in the headlights.
Matt just said to fully chrome it out.
I want to
Bodywork and
see
everything.
you driving. I want to be able to be flashbanged every time you take it out on a summer's day driving down the street because of the reflectiveness.
What, you seriously want me to chrome this car out?
Yes.
Okay. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you, dude.
I bet it's gonna look amazing anyway.
I'm kind of hoping I'm doing it to one of them and I'm not going to do it to the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it looks absolutely shocking, at least you have another one to sort of...
I'll send you
Gnarly.
I would send you a photo, but with the streaming.
Just send me a photo after.
Yeah. Because I can always respray it, because I don't think I'll sell it yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. Bumblebee. No, dude, seriously. One of the Dodge Daytonas I got painted yellow and I got black racing stripes on it. It seriously looks like Bumblebee.
There you go.
I haven't finalised the paint job on it yet, but I'm just looking at it. I don't know whether I should have it that colour or not. Because I'm getting weird looks off Nikki. And I mean really weird looks. Jesus, this is what I've got to do too. Did I buy the hood for these two or not? I did for that one. I might move this one back to the shop, take the gearbox and engine out. No guys, I'm not dying. The reason I'm thinking of taking the engine and gearbox out, or the reason I'm taking the gearbox and the engine out, is this simple reason. The one that I'm lifting the engine out of, the engine's supercharged, so I'm not too sure whether I'm going to throw the supercharged engine back in this thing.
Son of a bitch.
What now?
I bought the wrong cross member. I thought it was cross member E. So I bought cross member E. Guess what it is?
What?
Cross member bloody D.
Where's the drain? Oh, there it is. What now?
Oh, it's just these wheels that I've put on. Oh. I'll put them all on, see how they look, but I'm probably going to end up changing them because they might be a bit too big.
So I didn't. No, that was in the other one.
Brain fart.
Yeah. You're keeping score, aren't you?
Hmm. You're on 2, I'm on 4.
No, it's got to go down. Fuck. That's number 3. And you on your what line? What are you up to with yours?
I'm just about done.
The entire car?
Uh-huh.
Did you buy...
I'm in 2018, so I've got a lot less things to do to the car. I basically just have to do the engine, the suspension, and then put the panels and stuff back on. I'm done. Just gotta paint it now. Only took me 45 minutes.
Mine's going to take easily probably 3 hours.
3 hours? Oof.
Dude, I've got 2 cars to do.
Oh yeah.
Unless I do just a tear down first, and then the following video I do tomorrow, and that's the rebuild. That's right, I've got to send this one for paint. If you finish your stream and hop off, you'll hop off car mechanic, right?
I'll probably end up just watching yours if I'm just fixing up the tyres, because they're a bit cooked. They're a bit too big. They were. Now that I've changed them, they're a bit better.
Well, when you do start watching mine, tell me what you think of the colour scheme on both the cars.
Can't wait for the chrome one. I can't wait for the chrome one. Oh my god, I'm looking at it now.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
do you like it?
I do. Full chrome. I can see my reflection from me.
What do you think of that one?
It's good. The blue one, yeah, I like the blue one as well.
STP, you know what that is, don't you?
The king.
Yeah, STP blue. Yeah, Richard Petty. That's the reason why I did it, because he drove that car in 1969, and I think he won the race that year. I think.
Sounds about right.
That's the reason why I've done what I've done, the way I've taken the supercharger out of it. I'm not going to have the supercharger in it. I'm just going to leave it as is, stock standard. I'm going to boost the engine out and whatnot, but I'm not going to have the supercharger in it. Now comes the fun part.
Is that sarcasm or?
A bit of sarcasm.
Oh, the wheels.
Taking them off, yeah.
Take this one for a quick spin.
Now what do I do to what? Which one? You do realise, Matt, that I had plans to chrome a car out at one stage. You do know that, don't you?
Yep, that's why I said you should do it to the 69. Rightio guys, that might be it for mine. I know I was planning on getting 2 cars done, but I just thought, you know, getting one done was enough for today's episode of I just realised this isn't an episode video because it's not Breakpoint. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the good old, whatever it's called, video. That's it. I'm having a mind blank. I'm too tired.
Brain fart.
Oh man, it's not a brain fart. I've got full on brain diarrhea going on. I can't think. So yeah. I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the flip side. stuff just off stream. What do I call my lard ass into bed and watch yours until I fall asleep?
I'm that boring, am I?
No, I'm just tired as hell, and it actually is really relaxing just watching you. So stretch first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set that photo of you, Summer, and I standing in front of that wolf base as my background on PS4.
You do realise that I got asked one of the dumbest questions.
What's the question?
What game is that?
I don't know, I saw that as well. I think you might be talking about car mechanics.
No. Actually, hang on. I think it may have been about that. I can't remember. But, you know, I'm like, dude, you don't even play the game, so why bloody ask?
Does you even know what a car is?
I do want to keep them traditional, and the blue one I'm going to try and keep old school. The chrome one I'm going to... Well, I don't know what to do to the chrome one.
Neither do I, bud. Neither do I. I just sold my 69 for 131,000.
That's not bad.
I know.
Wait a second.
Alright, Camaro, I might turn in for the night, eh? I'll still watch your stream and everything, but obviously I'm about to fall asleep at my desk, so I might actually not watch much, because if I'm going to fall asleep while I'm sitting up, imagine what I'm going to do when I'm lying down actually in my bed. I'll find a way to keep myself up. I'll keep myself awake somehow. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Who?
You.
I wasn't even going to say a word.
Sure.
I'm concentrating, dude. I'm trying to find something.
Alright. Just making sure. Alright. Night. See you on the flip side. You do stream. Have fun.
So you're off to sleepy sleeps, or are you gonna what?
Oh no, I'm gonna watch your stream. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of La PlayStation. I will see you. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, I don't have anything on tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Where's he off to? Visit the Wizard of Oz.
Hang on.
Did he stream anything?
Hmm. Hang on.
And he didn't say goodnight, that's a bit rude.
Yes, he did. He just said, catch you later, good night, I'm on my way to bed and gonna sit up. He said, good night, see you in the morning. I'm gonna sit up and watch your stream. He's watching the stream. Hmm?
Wizard of Oz.
Hold on, guys. Yes, Matt, that includes you, dude. Sorry about that. Now, with me doing that, now I can. Let's see. Yeah. One of the cars is going to go back to original condition, guys. The reason being is because it's commemorating a guy, one of the greatest race drivers in all time of NASCAR, Richard Petty. And he was known as the king. He was the great one. Anybody will tell you. 200 victories, 7 Daytona 500 wins, and 7 championships. Now I've just got to find the rim that looks close to it. That might look close to it. I think. Let's have a look at something. Ah, bum. I did something wrong. Rain for it and God knows what. Now that I've said that, Matt heard it, he'll write up something. Bet you we say number 3. Now, yes guys, this car will be stripped down. They're both actually going to get stripped down. This one will be done tonight. I'm going to be doing several videos on this. This one's going to get stripped down tonight, and probably when I'm off air I will buy the parts for it, so I know what I'm doing. But I'm going to buy 2 sections of parts for both of them because they're the same model. But what I am about to do is I'm about to put the wheels on this one. They're now officially done as NASCAR wheels because NASCAR had black wheels in the way of the rims on their cars back in the 60s, mid 70s, or through the 70s to about 76. From about 1961 right through to about 76, the black rim was standard on NASCAR. After that, they got to the point where they had chrome rims, and then they had that for something like 20 years, and then after that teams started painting them all different colours, like purple, pink, green, black, silver, chrome, and they did it to suit their sponsor. For example, Dodge. Dodge have their own colour, and the colour they have for their cars, like their make, in the way of their make, is Dodge Red. Now I could put that on this car, but it's not going to be put on the car because it's well, I don't know exactly how to put it, but the car's gonna be this one's getting done to honour, as I said, Richard Petty. That's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing to it. But I do want one answer, or I want one thing answered out of all of this. Please answer this question. Black rims on that, they look pretty good, don't they? Please give me a yes or no answer on the video while I'm streaming, so I know whether to break tradition with NASCAR and go chrome rims, or do I keep them tradition and keep them black rims. I really need that advice from you guys this time round, because the one behind me is the same model, but I've been dared to do something different to the one behind me by one of my friends who I know online, who's got Car Mechanic 2018. He dared, which I've also got, he's dared me to do the entire car chrome. I've done the body chrome already, but tell me, what do you think of that? Should I chrome the rims out, or do I leave them as stock standard for NASCAR back in 1969? And I will do one thing, like I did the last time when I did my last stream, when I rebuilt that Chevrolet, the 57 Chev. I will build the engine off air. I am not going to stream the engine getting built, because building the engine can be a bit of a time consuming pain in the neck at times, so that's why I'm not going to stream the engine getting done. I am sorry guys, but that's the way it's got to be. Please, what do you seriously think of that? If I do stream the engines getting built, it'll be both engines getting built for both cars. That's what I was going to do too. I got the right rims but the wrong rims. Work that one out. Now, as I said guys, this is just going to be a tear down this episode on both of the cars, and that will be it. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, but that means to say he's not going to do the cars again. He won't be doing any of the, he won't stream these cars getting built or rebuilt. Well, I'm sorry guys, but you're wrong. I will be, so I'm definitely going to be streaming these cars getting rebuilt, just like I did with the Chevrolet that I did. So and yes, I am going to do my normal. I am going to give it racing brakes. I am going to boost out the engines. Now, as I said earlier in the start of the stream, guys, this is only the tear down. The rebuild's going to be either tomorrow sometime, or because it's going to be, I might have to only be able to tear down one vehicle tonight. I was kind of hoping to get 2 in, but I just sort of thinking, you know, and I am a little bit on the tired side, so I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get 2 in and out or not. In the way of teardowns, because there's one done. The one that's going to be basically a homage to Richard Petty, or an honour to Richard Petty. This one here, however, it's pretty much, as I said, it's a dare from one of my friends. If I didn't do it, he'd probably, I don't know, he'd probably either shoot me several times on breakpoint or something. Or drop a bomb on me on breakpoint, or, you know, say to me several things that may or may not be nice. So yeah, but yeah, that's about the size of it for this episode, guys. Part 2 will be coming up probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably the following day. I'm unsure. I do have to get a episode in of Breakpoint. The reason being is because our platoon has just got somebody new into it, so I want to stream that with him in the episode and show him. Well, we partly showed him the ropes tonight, but you know, I really want to show him the ropes and stream it at the same time. Take him to several bases. But yeah, that's it for the episode tonight, guys. Thank you for viewing it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my. Please like and subscribe the videos and tell me what you think, and what you think of the cars, and what you actually think of the Richard Petty car. And now, for those of you who don't know, as I said earlier, and I've said it a few times through this episode, to the people who don't really know NASCAR, Richard Petty is one of the most famous drivers in American motor racing. He drove a Dodge Daytona, which that car is based off. It was that colour. That's the reason why I've got that car in that colour. I've got it to commemorate him, to put it in memory of him. No, he wasn't my favourite race driver. My favourite race driver was a guy by the name of Bill Elliott. But that's another story. But yeah, that Dodge Daytona closest to us is going to be left that colour, and it'll be boosted out to whatever it is, whatever I can get and put in the vehicle, just get it out. The one over the other side is going to have basically the same thing, but it's going to be completely, as you can see from the body, it's going to be completely chrome. Everything. All wheels, the rims, works, everything. It's going to be completely chrome. So we've got one show car, and well, actually they're probably both show cars, I reckon. But yeah, anyhow, please like and subscribe to the video, and please comment on the video what you think of the cars, and also please subscribe to my channel. It would be much appreciated if you do. The more subscriptions I get, the better for me and my channel. But yeah, have fun gaming and as I always say, have fun gaming. If you're on console, no cheating please, no modding. But as for PC, you can mod legally, you are allowed to mod. But other than that, have fun gaming, and that's about all I can say. Camaro out.